Hello and welcome to RAC's Presidential Debate. I'm your host, Joe Rogan, and I'm here with my good friend, Neil DeGrasse Tyson.
What's good, everybody? We're in for one hell of a night.
That's right, Neil. I would now like to introduce our two nominees for tonight. Please welcome to the stage former President Donald J. Trump and current Vice President Kamala Harris.
Okay, we will now begin with our opening statements. Vice President Harris, we'll start with you.
Thank you, Neil. It's so good to be here in Pennsylvania. I'm going to be real for a minute. I didn't think Donald was going to show up.
Why wouldn't I? I've been waiting for this debate for months.
Well, I've been seeing news of you trying to avoid this debate.
Fake news, Joe. I'm here to kick ass and take names. I'm already a little drunk and I'm ready to rumble. Now let's do this.
This is going to be a shitstorm.
Okay, we have a list of topics we're going to discuss tonight. As you can see above me, it looks like a goddamn Jeopardy board.
Yeah, one of you will pick a topic, and we will ask you a question. If you have a valid answer, then you gain 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end is the winner. Keep in mind, there is no cheating or interrupting your opponent.
Good luck with that. This orange monkey can't keep his mouth shut for 5 minutes.
Shut up. Let's just get this over with. I was supposed to be playing Fallout 4 with Obama and your boss right about now.
Okay, well, let's get started. Mr. Trump, we'll start with you. Go ahead and pick a topic.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Instagram Reels comments.
Okay, here's your question. Instagram Reels comment sections are known to be, quote, unhinged. As president, how would you handle the trolls of Instagram?
I wouldn't touch it. Instagram comments are kind of the last place on the internet where you can say some crazy shit and not get canceled.
What about your Twitter page?
Shut up, Kamala. I was president. I can say whatever the hell I want.
Vice President Harris, your response?
Well, I would also not interfere with Instagram trolls. They are far too superior than any other platform besides 4chan. Let them do their own thing, I suppose.
Okay, those are both quite valid answers.
Yeah, we'll do 1 point to each of you for that one.
All right, wonderful. Is it my turn to choose?
Yes, Vice President, go ahead and have a pick.
Let's go with fire cuts.
All right, I'm going to show you both an image of a haircut, and you have to tell me if it's fire or if it's cringe.
Whoever says the most valid answers wins the point.
Oh, I got this one. I got the best hair in this entire room.
Yeah, maybe in 1985.
Eat ass, Kamala.
Okay, here's the first one.
He looks like one of those lizard people in Morrowind.
For real, bro is rocking the Fallout 3 Raider cut.
All right, here's the next one.
Johnny Bravo head ass.
On God, but I've seen worse, even though bro has Pride Rock on his head.
Interesting. What do we think about this one?
Oh, Jesus Christ, he found that one in the produce section.
Seriously, bro's hair has layers.
Okay, 2 more. How's this?
This motherfucker looks like he's about to get struck by lightning.
Wait a minute, is that KSI?
It sure is. Bonus point for Donald for catching that.
Common Trump W.
All right, almost done here. What do we think of this guy?
Donald, be careful what we say about this dude. He'll hear us from here, I'm sure.
This one's weird. How can you look worse in a tux than a regular shirt?
On God, give this man a System of a Down t-shirt right now.
Okay, we're all done with this round. The point goes to Vice President Harris.
God damn it.
Don't worry, Donald. Everyone's still tied up because you got the bonus point.
That's right, Neil. Anyways, it's your pick, former president.
Wonderful. I choose streamers and minors.
All right, here's your question. The rapid increase of streamers texting minors in a sexual manner has concerned not only Americans, but people all over the world. Most of these content creators are from the United States. How would you prevent more streamers from contacting minors?
Mr. Trump, we'll start with you.
Honestly, this is a very tricky question. Something in the frontal lobe part of the brain makes content creators attract to minors, even if they have perfect lives. Take Dr. Disrespect, for example. Bro has kids and a wife, yet he...
Sorry, Donald, you're out of time.
But I'm not fucking done yet.
Skill issue.
Oh, come on!
Vice President Harris, it's your turn. How would you prevent more content creators from getting canceled due to texting minors?
I believe that we should strengthen age verification on certain platforms, such as Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Not YouTube, of course. Because if we did that, then some people wouldn't be able to watch Rax Gamer President's latest videos.
Oh, shut up, Kamala. This isn't the place for that shit.
Donald, I'm speaking. Anyways, if I were president, I would prevent accounts over the age of 45 texting anyone under 18, unless authorized by a family member.
Lame. Can we move on already?
Sure. Vice President, you win the point for that round, only because all Trump did was yap about Dr. Disrespect.
Screw you all. That was so unfair.
Okay, it's your turn, Kamala.
Thank you, Joe. Let's do how to itch your balls in public.
Okay, this one is multiple choice. How do you itch your sack in public without looking like Michael Jackson? Is it A, itch them through your pockets, B, rub them against a pole, C, use the heel of your foot while sitting down, or D, just own it and grab those suckers?
What the fuck is this question?
Vice President, you're up first.
I suppose I have to go with A. Itch them through your pockets.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Mr. Trump, what is your answer?
It's a trick question. The real answer is to use the base of your phone while scrolling on TikTok.
That's correct. That's another point for Donald J. Trump.
Oh yeah, I'm a professional ball scratcher.
That leaves our score tied, 3-3.
Fabulous. What's the next topic?
Let's do gaming consoles.
Alrighty, the Sony PlayStation 5 Pro was just announced a few days ago. The public was outraged when learning the console would cost upwards of $700. Some are blaming the price on inflation. Others are blaming it on Sony being a shitty company. What would you do as president to reduce the price of the PS5 Pro?
This is easy. I would buy out Sony and sell them for $600 a piece.
Buy out Sony with what money? You're broke as shit ever since the legal fees, you ass clown.
Shut the fuck up. You look like Bob Marley, but with tits.
And $600 is still absurd. I would find alternate ways to make the consoles so the company can sell them at a reasonable price and still make a profit.
Vice President Harris, your answer was better, but the Bob Marley insult made me laugh. So, Donald, you win the point.
What? That's bullshit.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, Kamala, you're up next.
Let's go with retro gaming.
All right, we are going to name 2 iconic retro games, and you have to tell us which is better.
Wait a damn second. How the hell is this being judged?
Me and Joe here are gaming enthusiasts. We know the correct answers.
This is finna be so rigged.
Okay, the first one is Tekken 3 for the PlayStation 1 versus Super Smash Bros. For the N64.
Tekken 3 all day. It was one of the smoothest fighting games for its time, and not gonna lie, it still holds up.
Yeah, it's about as smooth as the bumps on the end of my cock.
Ooh, what did you just say?
Bro, no joke. You might want to get that checked out.
No, but seriously, Tekken 3 is boring as shit compared to Smash 64. Smash has 4-player action, while Tekken only lets you use 2 players.
But look at the graphical difference. Tekken looks pretty damn good for PS1.
That doesn't matter. I'm willing to say that any of the Smash games are better than any of the Tekken games ever made.
Nah, screw that. I would rather play 5,000 hours of Tekken 3 before touching Smash Bros. Brawl again.
Shut up, Neil!
All right, the next 2 are Fallout 2 versus Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
Morrowind has a big advantage because of the 3D graphics, but Fallout 2 was a better RPG. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Honestly, Kamala and I don't agree on much. But she's right about Fallout 2 being a better RPG. I'm going to agree with her on this one, but only because Morrowind is really boring.
Okay, cool. Next is Jak and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank. We're talking about the entire series for both games here.
Jak wins for sure. The world of Jak 1, 2, and 3 are super unique and fun to explore. Plus, I feel like Jak is way more badass than Ratchet.
Not gonna lie, Jak and Daxter 1 was absolutely fire. However, Jak 2 and 3 ruined the series. The first game was full of life and color, and the second game just took a giant fat shit on the world of Jak 1.
Yeah, but Jak 2 was so cool. There's flying cars, guns, and a ton of new characters.
It was a cool game, but I feel like this is a Saints Row 4 type situation. No one really asked for Jak 2 to be like a Grand Theft Auto game. The Ratchet and Clank series stayed in its place. Each game felt similar to the last, but with tons of fixes and enhancements.
Pretty good argument there. We got one left. Tomb Raider versus Uncharted. We're again talking about the entire series.
This one's pretty easy. Tomb Raider only because Nathan Drake doesn't have those perfect triangular titties.
Jesus Christ, Donald, you're a fucking pig.
Call me an honest pig at least.
No, but I think the Uncharted series was a little better. The story and controls are better, never mind the graphics.
All right, great work, people. The winner of that round is both of you. Kamala had a nice argument about Jak and Daxter, while Donald is real as hell for that Lara Croft comment.
Okay, that's pretty fair.
Donald, it's your go.
Okay, terrific. Let's do brain rot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, here's your question. Is this funny?
Wait a damn minute. Who the hell is laughing?
Hey guys!
Obama? Biden? When the fuck did you get here?
We've been here the whole time. We couldn't miss this for the world.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is just what I need right now.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, girly.
All right, we got to continue.
Go for it. We're just spectating.
Anyways, I'm going to give both of you the point for not laughing at that video.
Shame on you for laughing, Joe.
Screw you, dude. I have a different sense of humor.
Ignore us, keep playing, we'll shut up now.
Kamala, the board is yours.
Okay, let's go with Bethesda.
Right. Recently, the game company, Bethesda Softworks, has been on a downward spiral ever since the launch of Fallout 76, which was released in 2018. If you were able to take Todd Howard's position, what would you do first?
That's easy. Elder Scrolls 6, and I would quit updating random old games for no reason and breaking everyone's mods. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are prime examples.
Interesting. What about you, former president?
I would do the same, but with Fallout 5. Elder Scrolls is goated, but not as goated as Fallout. Honestly, I would like to see a Fallout game take place in the Midwest area of the United States. Maybe Fallout New Orleans or something.
Wow, two very valid answers. However, I have to give Vice President Harris the point.
What? Give me a damn break.
Thank you, Mr. Rogan.
Sorry, Donald. She's right about the random-ass updates for Fallout 3 and 4. That was a common Bethesda L.
Whatever. Are we done here?
I believe so. We are almost out of time. We will now tally up the score as our nominees make their closing statements. Mr. Trump, why don't you go first?
Certainly, ladies and gentlemen, I know that gaming is heading into a deep, dark crevice. A hole, if you will. But with your vote, we can make gaming great again.
Did you just say we can make gaming great again?
Indeed, I did, Mr. Tyson.
What the hell ever, Kamala? Go ahead.
America, I think we've seen enough of these videos to know that Donald Trump would be the worst possible choice for a president. From the largest Discord mod to the smallest beta male, we can win this election and start a new chapter of America.
Boring! I'm going home now. I'm done with this.
Well, thank you all for tuning in to the 2024 RACS Presidential Debate. Tonight ended with a tie, so I guess this entire shitstorm was for nothing. Anyways, I'm Joe Rogan.
And I'm Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Thank you for watching.